Hello and welcome to Crazy Hank TV Survivor Chat. I'm your host. I'm not really sure what to think about this season. A guy was out of the game for 28 days. He got voted out. He got blindsided. He gets voted out. He comes back into the game on the 36th day and is able to pull it off the end. Now, sure, he had to build the fire. He did some things. He wasn't just handed to him. Sure, he was given an idol that he could use in the later on. But to me, I just don't know if I like the fact that someone came, because I've been saying for the longest time, I'm okay with the concept, but they need to come back into the game sooner than towards the end. They should have been there when there's 8 people, 9 people. It was just a, I don't know if I'm happy about that. But anyway, what a great game. Devins, who was the clear favorite to win, ends up not being able to build the fire. He loses to Chris, who eventually obviously wins it. Great. It was a good season, not a great season. I still think there's too many idols being played. I still think there's, at a certain point, we got to stop putting the idols out there. I didn't like Devins. I started rooting against Devins in this episode, and because he was emotional, and he's saying everyone's against me. But he has been antagonistic. He has been, he makes fake idols when he didn't really have to, and he did some other things. He's kind of like rubbing it in their face and stuff. So Devins, you kind of lost something for me today. I lost a little bit of respect for you. I still would have voted for you if you got to the finals. I think it was clear, and I think Chris knew that's why he had to. Kudos to Chris. He knew that he had to take Devins out, that he couldn't beat Devins. But again, is it too when you go to the Extinction Island, Edge of Extinction? When most of the people on Edge of Extinction voted for Chris, is that too much? Is that fair play? Is that what we, the fans, want to see? I just don't know. I mean, obviously they're going to do it again because someone from Edge of Extinction won, and it seemed to be popular. But I haven't seen the internet. I haven't seen Social Network. But I'm on the side of saying, hey, I'm okay with it again, but get them back in the game sooner. And I'm also shocked that Julie didn't get a vote. I mean, I didn't see a vote for Julie. And when you have Gavin, Chris, and Julie there, I thought she deserved a couple of votes. I'm kind of shocked she didn't get any votes. I was even thinking at one point she could win because I didn't think Gavin would get that many votes. But Gavin, he did play a good social game, I guess. But I thought Julie did too. But it didn't happen. Again, I'll keep watching the show. I know I've said before, but I'll keep watching it. I love Survivor. I love the game. I understand it has to keep evolving and changing to keep it fresh. But again, let's cut back on the idols. And if Edge of Extinction is what we're going to be doing, get them into the game sooner. I think that's going to be the major sticking point. Was he out of the game too long? He didn't have to go to the stress of tribal councils. He didn't have to go winning challenges or having his team win challenges. Sure, it was no picnic on Edge of Extinction. But again, you're out of the game, and being out of the game, your mind at least can you don't have to worry. Oh, is that person stabbed me in the back? I thought Gavin made a good case for that. But again, I guess we'll see what happens later on. Going down the future. Congrats to Chris, you won. Got back in the game and you won. And again, I thought it was a gutsy move with the fire challenge, but I think he knew that he could do a better fight. He's just so zen and so peaceful, whereas you could see where Devins was getting stressed out. He couldn't get the fire started, and he was, And I think Reem, when I forgot to mention Reem, I think she told Jeff to F off. I could be wrong. They blurted it out, but I think that's what she said. But anyway, good season. We'll be back next season for season 39. If you like what we're doing here, we have other things. Check out what else we're doing here. We have our crazy life going on. We talk about grandparenting and parenting. We're doing Game of Thrones right now. We're doing the finale episode and this last episode that some people liked and didn't like. We have a lot of things going on. Crazy Hank TV, reviews of movies, TV shows, and all that different stuff. So if you like it, like us, share us, and subscribe to us. But we'll be back, and thanks for watching. Thanks for putting up with us, and that's all I got. I'm out. Thanks. Bye.